Hi everyone, Zach Otot here with Paragon Ag. The corn market gained strength this week after the USDA supply and demand report that came out on Tuesday. They cut the expected acres by 3 million and yield estimates lowered from 176 to 166 bushels per acre. This almost came to a surprise to the trade, as USDA doesn't normally throw us a curveball like that. Funds began buying and we saw corn maintain double-digit gains across the board Tuesday. The market is still watching the weather closely. We are in the second week of June and there are still acres of corn that are being planted. As of this past Monday, we were sitting at 83% planted, well behind schedule. With shorter season corn, a later pollination, and some folks mudding the seed in, this will have an impact on yield when we get to harvest. The trade is still trying to figure out just how much corn will be planted this year. A lot of light will be shed on that topic when we see the planted acreage report that comes out the last Friday of June. Soybeans followed corn on the move up, though it did not have the same story, as the USDA's estimates were pretty neutral for beans. They left yield and new crop acres unchanged. Considering the recent planting conditions we have seen, one would have thought there would have been a slight reduction in either one of those numbers. However, with corn running higher, beans have been tagging along. The trade will be looking at the 18-19 carryout of 1 billion bushels more specifically. Soybeans are looking to find a new demand story that would keep fuel in the bean complex. President Trump and President Xi are planning a meeting at the end of the month. As the trade negotiations with Mexico are behind us, maybe we will see more focus on a deal with China. For the wheat market, there are some concerns about dry weather in Australia and Canada. Here at home, we are looking at a crop that has gotten a record amount of rain. There are concerns about quality and yield tapering back. That being said, it is tough to guess how much wheat we have in the field until we actually see the combines running. This spring has brought a lot of volatility to the market, which makes final decisions even tougher. If you need to sell last year's crop or think you should be starting a new crop but can't decide, consider an alternative strategy. Let us help find the strategy that fits you. Give us a call here at Paragon Ag Advisors at 888-452-8751. I'm Zach Otot. Have a great rest of your day.